Hello, and welcome back to Pokémon Crystal version! In the previous episode, we headed west of Ecruteak City, and we passed by a farm and a whole bunch of Miltanks, one of which we needed to nurse back to health by emptying our pockets of all of our berries. But then we got a little bit sidetracked hunting for wild Pokémon, so in today's episode I will continue to hunt for that one wild Pokémon that I was actually looking for, and then we will continue on to the next town. So if you don't want to miss whatever might await us there, then I highly suggest you consider subscribing to the channel. But before we go back this way, I think, if I am not terribly mistaken, there is something over this way that I don't want to miss. Mount Mortar is like a maze inside. Be careful, don't get lost in there. Well, I'm not going to Mount Mortar yet. This is Route 42, that leads to Mount Mortar. But that is for another day. This is what I want. It is an Ultra Ball. And that might just come in handy. So now that we've finished all of our preparation, let's hop on the bicycle and head back over this way. Because it is time. Oh, it is time. We have cattle to herd. And maybe this'll be it. Well, look at that. A wild Miltank appeared. Now, would you believe that this was the first wild Pokémon I encountered? If you would, then you would be believing a lie. I have been recording for 23 minutes. So this is nowhere near the first Pokémon I found. I did a bit of grinding in the meantime, but yeah, we have finally encountered a Miltank. So, we are going to catch this one, I hope. You should survive a second tackle, and yeah, that's looking pretty good. Growl. Although I am not convinced you won't try to run away, so let's swap in Ghastly real quick and cross our fingers and hope that you don't skedaddle. You use Defense Curl. Well, you can do that. I invite you to do so. But I am going to look at you this-a-way. Now you're going nowhere. And you probably have only normal type attacks. In fact, I don't even think at level 13 it would already know Milk Drink. So, we should be in the clear here. And yeah, let's just go down to the pack, and what kind of... Well, this is my Pokeball situation. It's not great. They are not plentiful. I keep running out of money. How does that happen? It's not like I've given 10,000 Pokewon to the daycare. Shoot, it was so close, too. What a shame. Well, the Tauros that we caught last time definitely put up some kind of fight. So I fully expect Miltank to put up the same fight. Miltank isn't quite as powerful as Tauros, but it gets some really cool attacks that go beyond mere attack power. Stuff like Milk Drink. Really? Really? You just broke out just like that? Okay. If you say so. I've still got a few of these. But numbers are limited. So, if you would be so kind as to just stay in this one, yeah, there we go. We caught ourselves a Miltank! Data added to the Pokedex. The Milk Cow Pokemon. In order to milk a Miltank, one must have a knack for rhythmically pulling up and down on its udders. Okay, that's weird. I don't want to read that anymore. Yeah, let's not give it a nickname. It can go to the PC. I don't want to be training too many Pokemon at once because, well, last time we started training Eevee. So, one at a time, huh? One at a time. We'll get this Eevee up to speed and then we can worry about Miltank, who will definitely have a role to play in this party. And there's all these trainers down here that I didn't see last time. Well, this is a good time to brag about my Pikachu. Okay, so you got a Pikachu. I hope you only have one. You're not one of those weirdos who has 6. No, you only have one, Pokefan Derek. What level is it? It is at level 17. That is respectable. The wild Pokemon, actually, in that grass, they are pretty good for just grinding. You get some good experience from all those Raticates and Pidgeotos, and the occasional Bovine, such as Tauros. Your evasion went up, and your evasion is gonna keep going up. Oh, that's, well, that's no good. I'm not looking forward to this fight. Really? This is how things are gonna be, huh? Oh, we are going to be here a while. 4 in a row, eh? Well, yeah, we just keep pressing the A button. You're gonna run out of those eventually. That's number 5. I think you can only use it 6 times. So this is the Pikachu that you want to brag about, huh? Alright, yeah, there's Quick Attack. Oh, this is going to be a long battle. Well, that was incredibly annoying. Was it worth it? Was it worth 150 experience each? No! Pokefan Derek, leave my sight. I never want to see you again. I had no time to show off Pikachu. You had so much time! So much time! And still I am unimpressed. Good day, sir. Who are you? Such darling Pokemon! Let's show our Pokemon together at the same time. Okay, I guess you can call that a battle. Let's see what you got. Pokefan Ruth, do you have a Clefairy by any chance? No, you have another Pikachu. Oh no. Level 17. No, I'm not sitting through another double team fight. I'm just not doing that. Maybe if I don't send out a ground type, you will be less inclined to play that way, because that was dirty. Very dirty. Have a headbutt. This'll do some damage. Yeah, get out of here. I have no time for you. Pokefan Ruth. Oh, I don't mind losing. Oh, well, at least she's a good sport about it, and she gives us some pretty good prize money. And, oh, are you a trainer? Okay, well, let's just go through the grass. Really? One leap into the grass, and we have a wild Raticate. Eevee, what state are you in? Now, you're probably gonna level up off this, so... yeah, let's fight this Raticate, might as well. Let's get Eevee to level 15. Maybe it'll evolve, that would be real cool. Headbutt. Oh. Yeah, okay. A little over halfway there. Someday, Quilava, you will learn a better fire attack than Ember. I look forward to that day. Unfortunately, that day will not be today. See, I got practically the same experience from that wild Raticate as I got from the Pikachu. Okay. Now, who are you? Why are you here? Oh, you're laughing at me. I hope it gets dark soon. Oh, yeah. I think she, battles you at night time. Oh, hey, buddy. You just saw me from a mile away. I just got back to Olivine, so how about a Pokemon battle? Alright, I can agree to those terms. Sailor Eugene! Eugene! SpongeBob reference, and you have a Poliwhirl. Huh. Well, that is an interesting one. Poliwhirl, of course, is the evolved form of Poliwag, and therefore it is a water type. So let's see what Sunflora can do. You are going to use Water Gun. I am not afraid of Water Gun, although you have knocked me down from 69 HP. And yet this'll be another 2 damage. Oh, poor Sunflora. You're just a little bit too slow for these fights. Ah, well, it's fine, as long as you're facing off against water types. I think you can handle it. Look at that 200 experience. What else you got? Eradicate, okay. Again, we want Eevee to get half of every battle. Because the sooner Eevee evolves, the better at this point. Let's just send out Heracross? I'd like to use Phanpy, I really would. But I don't know if you're gonna survive, like... Let's try this, huh? Flail is gonna hit hard. Oh, Hyper Fang is gonna hit hard. Hard enough. Let's see what this does. What are you gonna do? Stop that. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we saw that coming, huh? Okay, Heracross, let's show this Raticate who's boss. Almost one hit. Why couldn't you use Tackle against my poor Phanpy? Critical hit, I guess. Whatever. The important thing is Eevee's getting experience. And your final Pokémon is a Krabby! Oh, I don't know if we've seen a Krabby yet. So Krabby is the biggest example of a Pokémon who is, unfortunately, poorly suited to its typing in early generations of Pokémon. Krabby and its evolved form, Kingler, have very high physical attack. Unfortunately, they are water type, which means that all of their water attacks are special, and their special attack is not good. Oh well, one day, Krabby, you will have your time in the limelight. Level 16, oh, trying to learn Growl. I don't need Growl. In fact, I know Charm, which is literally the same thing, but better. And there's a little more experience. We have defeated Sailor Eugene. Arg! Yeah, that's what they all say. They all say Arg. Ah, unfortunately, Eevee did not evolve. What does this say? Trainer tips! Use Headbutt on trees to shake Pokémon out. Different kinds of Pokémon drop out of trees. Use Headbutt on any tree you see. Yes, yes indeed. But with that out of the way, we have made it to Olivine City. That thing you have, it's a Pokégear, right? Wow, that's cool. Thanks, kid. Maybe one day you'll have one too. Oh, what's happening? Hello. You again. There's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you, huh. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here, huh. Supposedly taking care of a sick Pokémon at the lighthouse. What a sign of weakness, huh. Boo-hoo. Just let sick Pokémon go. A Pokémon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse, wimp? Who knows, it may make you a bit less weak, 'cause I'm so strong I always win. Later, dork. Okay. Well, this seems to be a common trope in this game, as I have noticed. We get to town and we can't immediately partake in the gym challenge. Jasmine, the gym leader, is at the lighthouse. She's been tending to a sick Pokémon. A strong trainer has to be compassionate, ah? You hear that, Silver? No, he's long gone. He can't hear anything. But this is the gym, there's not a lot to it. Oh, wait. I am the gym leader now, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Who's gonna stop me? The actual gym leader? Ha, she's not even here. But this is boring, so I'm gonna leave. So we do know where Jasmine is. We'll get to the lighthouse in due time. Who are you? Olivine is on the sea. Yes, and if it's on the sea, there are bound to be fish. I've fished here for 30 years. Would you like to face the sea and fish? Yes, I would. Ah ha ha! We have ourselves a new angler, and I receive a good rod. Oh, how good. Fish aren't found in the sea alone. They go wherever there is water. Yes, indeed. So we already have the old rod, which is not very good, but the good rod, that is, well, good. It's not super, mind you, but it is good. So we can use it to catch some fish, and there is one I'm going to be looking for. Whenever I get in trouble, Daddy always scares me. Oh, that's no good. Who are you? Along the way to Cianwood, there are 4 deserted islands. Bad kids are taken to the islands as punishment. Oh, I see. You're just telling scary stories. Nothing to be worried about. Joey! Hush, everyone. It's Joey.
Yo, Chris, how's it going? This is Joey. Got a minute? How are your Pokemon doing? My Rattata's raring to go. Just like always, it's the only one I have. I'm going to become a great trainer with it. Oh yeah, I took down a Pidgey in the wild the other day. It was a cakewalk. Well, I guess it can't be helped, us being so tough. Alright, later.
He has such a way with words, youngster Joey. Who are you? Another fisher, I see. Hi, I'm looking for this Pokemon. If you have Krabby, would you trade it for my Voltorb? Oh, interesting. You don't have one either. Aw, gee, that's really disappointing. Yeah, well, maybe one day I will. I'm pretty sure you can catch them in town. This is the lighthouse. We're not going there yet. Dark roads are dangerous at night. But in the pitch black of night, the sea is even more treacherous. Without the beacon of the lighthouse, to guide it, no ship can sail. Yeah, that would be, that'd be pretty dangerous, huh? The sea is sweet. Oh, this guy, he has a very different attitude. Sunsets on the sea are marvelous. Sing with me. Yo-ho, blow the man down. Yeah, okay. You have fun over there. And, oh, what is this? This is like a restaurant or something. Can I order food? Olivine Cafe's menu is chock full of hearty fare for beefy sailors. I see. Whenever I roll into this town, I always visit the Olivine Cafe. Everything on the menu makes me feel stronger. I can't stop eating. Well, I unfortunately was not allowed to order anything. Ha! Your Pokemon sure look like lightweights. They don't have the power to move boulders aside. Here, use this, and teach them strength. And I receive HM4. Well, that is it's a good reason to walk in here, I guess. Yes, let's put it in the TM pocket. On the sea, the only thing you can count on is your own good self. I'm so proud of my buff bod. I bet perhaps you can move boulders on your own. Well, we have... Oh, hang on, what's down here? I was about to end the episode, but maybe not yet. What is this? Where am I going? Oh, I am out to sea. How many rods do you have? I have 2. Different rods catch different Pokemon. Maybe this is a good fishing spot. Shelder are easy to catch here. They're kind of rare elsewhere. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. We don't want you to fall into the sea, so you're not allowed in. Oh, what if I want to go swimming, huh? Well, for now, I think I have hunted for wild Pokemon quite enough today. So now that we have made it to the next city over, let's just take a step into the Pokemon Center, see what these people have to say. The sailor in the Olivine Cafe next door is really generous. Oh, they do give you a hint. He taught my Pokemon strength. Now it can move big boulders. Well, how nice of him. Wow, you and your Pokemon are really close. Yes. There's a person in Cianwood City across the sea. I heard him bragging about his rare Pokemon. Somebody that we might need to talk to eventually, because we're definitely not making it over there in this episode. So, yes, I think in the next episode we'll hike on down to the lighthouse, do a bit more training there, and see what's up with the sick Pokemon at the top. But in the meantime, that will bring us to the end of this episode, and I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, then please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and I hope that you'll join me again next time for the next exciting episode of this. Till then, ta-ta!